Hollywood has always been known as the place that creates the most romantic love stories on screen. But sometimes it is behind the camera that true love begins. No script, no director, just a glance, a sudden smile. And from there, stars who thought they were only connected in movies found each other in real life. In this video, we will explore special love stories that blossomed right on the set, where work turned into destiny and scenes became the beginning of real love stories. Follow along to see how sweet and surprising love in Hollywood can be. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next exciting stories. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, a love story that was both romantic and scandalous, originated from the 2005 movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith. On screen, they transformed into a couple of secret assassins hired to destroy each other. But behind the scenes, the chemistry between Brad and Angelina was so real that not only the audience, but also Hollywood felt it. At that time, Brad was still the husband of Jennifer Aniston, American Beauty and half of Hollywood's golden couple. Therefore, when rumors of Brad and Angelina being closer than co-stars began to spread, the entertainment world exploded. Although both denied the affair, the burning bond they showed in the movie made the public unable to stop talking. And then, right after the movie premiered, Brad and Jennifer announced their separation, ending a symbol of love and opening the biggest scandal storm of the decade. Not long after, photos of Brad on vacation with Angelina and their adopted son Maddox emerged, confirming what the world had suspected. Love had blossomed on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. The press dubbed them Brangelina, and from then on, Brad and Angelina officially became the most powerful couple in Hollywood. They not only walked the red carpet together, acted in movies together, and participated in humanitarian activities together, but also became parents to a large family of 6 children, both biological and adopted from Cambodia, Vietnam, and Ethiopia. The image of Brangelina is not only a love story on the silver screen, but also a symbol of a global family, watched by the whole world. In 2014, after nearly a decade together, they held an intimate wedding at a castle in France, seemingly writing a fairy tale ending. But just 2 years later, in 2016, Angelina filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. From there, one of Hollywood's most intense custody battles erupted, lasting for years and making headlines. Brad and Angelina may not have made it to the end of the road together, but Brangelina remains etched in pop culture history as one of the most shocking and unforgettable love stories. A love story of passion, controversy, and moments that changed both of their lives forever. Kit Harington and Rose Leslie, from Game of Thrones co-stars to beloved real-life couple, are a perfect example of the saying, "Life imitates art." The two actors first met in 2012 on the set of Game of Thrones, where they played Jon Snow and Ygritte, a tragic love story between a Night's Watch warrior and a wild woman. While their on-screen romance didn't have a happy ending, real life had a different story in store. During the filming of Season 2, the crew spent weeks in Iceland, where the icy mountains not only served as a battle backdrop, but also as Kit gradually developed feelings for Rose. He once admitted that it was during his time in Iceland that he realized he had fallen in love with her. Initially, they kept their relationship under wraps, but their chemistry and moments together caused rumors to spread. In 2016, Kit and Rose officially went public with their relationship, appearing together at public events. Just 2 years later, in June 2018, they married in a beautiful ceremony at Rose's family castle in Scotland, attended by family, friends, and many of their Game of Thrones colleagues. The couple have since welcomed 2 children and have maintained a private family life, focusing on raising their children away from the Hollywood spotlight. Kit and Rose have often stressed the importance of privacy, simplicity, and family happiness. From on-screen partners to real-life partners, their story is one of the most beloved off-screen love stories on Game of Thrones. While Jon Snow and Ygritte's love story ended tragically on screen, Kit and Rose have written their own happy ending, proving that sometimes, even in the most dramatic of circumstances, true love can still blossom. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner, an on-screen superhero romance that turned into a lifelong friendship in real life. The two first met in 2001 on the set of Pearl Harbor, But their relationship didn't really blossom until they reunited in Daredevil, 2003. In this superhero movie, Ben played blind cop Matt Murdock, while Jennifer played Elektra, a strong and talented female warrior. Their on-screen chemistry quickly turned into a real-life love. After Daredevil, their relationship became public, and Ben and Jennifer quickly became one of the most beloved couples of the 2000s. Their charming looks, down-to-earth personalities, and genuine affection for each other made them stand out in Hollywood, where romance is always in the spotlight. In 2005, the couple married in a private ceremony in Turks and Caicos. Over the years, they built a family together, welcoming 3 children, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel. Throughout their marriage, Ben and Jennifer always emphasized the importance of keeping their family life down to earth, away from the paparazzi and Hollywood pressures. However, after more than a decade together, they announced their separation in 2015 and finalized their divorce in 2018. Despite the end of their romance, they maintained a strong friendship and continued to support each other, especially when it came to raising their children. Both have been candid about the challenges of their divorce, but their mutual respect and dedication to their family have earned them admiration. Today, Ben and Jennifer often attend their children's events together, support each other in interviews, and maintain a positive relationship. Their story is a reminder that not all relationships last forever, but with care, respect, and a focus on what matters most, family, friendship, and companionship can endure. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively, one of Hollywood's most beloved and powerful couples, had a very unexpected start, starting with the 2011 film Green Lantern. The film may not have been a huge milestone in their careers, but it became a fateful turning point for their beautiful real-life love story. When they met on set, both Ryan and Blake were in other relationships. Ryan had just broken up with Scarlett Johansson, and Blake was dating Leonardo DiCaprio. However, they quickly formed a sincere friendship, full of witty jokes and natural comfort. During the filming, their relationship was simply that of friends, but it was that friendship that inadvertently laid the foundation for a strong love story later on. A year later, when both were single, fate arranged for them to have the opportunity to go further. Ryan once humorously recounted a strange double date where he and Blake each went with someone else. But by the end of the date, everyone realized that the real connection was between Ryan and Blake. Ryan called it the most awkward date, but it was also the moment that made him and Blake like two fireworks finding each other in the sky. Since then, their innocent friendship has transformed into a romantic love. Without noise, without scandal, they quietly nurtured their relationship with simplicity and sincerity. In September 2012, the two held an intimate wedding in South Carolina, with only family and close friends present. Today, Ryan and Blake are happy parents of 4 children. Fans love their charming humor, especially when the two often tease each other wittily on social media. But behind all that laughter is a love filled with respect, companionship, and mutual support. Green Lantern may not have been a box office hit, but it sparked a timeless Hollywood love story, a testament that true love can blossom in the most unexpected places, and when found, it can shine brighter than any studio light. From on-screen co-stars to Hollywood's most beloved young couple, Tom Holland and Zendaya's love journey is like a romantic movie that every audience wants to follow. First meeting on the set of Spider-Man: Homecoming, 2017, Tom played Peter Parker and Zendaya played MJ. From the very beginning, their natural chemistry, humorous juggling, and happy friendship sparked countless dating rumors. But over the years, they have always insisted that they are just good friends. In interviews, movie promotions, or when appearing together on the red carpet, Tom and Zendaya still make fans believe that there is something more than friendship between them. However, both still choose to remain silent, keep their personal lives private, and avoid any suspicion of love. Things really changed in July 2021, when paparazzi captured the moment Tom and Zendaya shared a kiss in a car in Los Angeles. In just a moment, those images spread around the world, confirming what fans had long been waiting for. Their friendship had blossomed into true love. Since then, Tom and Zendaya have continued to maintain a discreet, unobtrusive style. Occasionally, they only revealed sweet words of support for each other, Tom proudly spoke about Zendaya's Emmy win in Euphoria, and Zendaya always wholeheartedly cheered Tom on in Spider-Man projects. Their relationship was built on respect, admiration, and sincere affection. Today, Tom Holland and Zendaya are not only one of the most talked about young couples in Hollywood, but also a testament to a love that develops naturally, without haste or arrangement. Amidst the glitz and glamour of fame, they still maintain a simple, authentic relationship. Tom and Zendaya's story reminds us that sometimes the most beautiful loves start as friendships, and when the time is right, they will naturally blossom in the most brilliant way. Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn, a Hollywood love story that defies all conventions. The relationship between Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn is one of the most enduring and heartwarming love stories in Hollywood. Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn first met in 1966 on the set of the one and only Family Band. Goldie was 21 and Kurt was 16. Despite their natural chemistry, the time only allowed them to build a simple friendship. It wasn't until nearly 2 decades later, in 1983, that they reunited on the set of Swing Shift. By this time, Goldie had become a glamorous actress, known for her bubbly personality, while Kurt was already a charismatic male star. While filming, their old friendship quickly turned into deep love, marking the beginning of a long-lasting relationship. What's special about this love story is that, despite being together for nearly 40 years, Kurt and Goldie never felt the need to get married. They often share that their secret is trust, respect, and understanding, not a wedding certificate or a grand ceremony. It is this simplicity and freedom that has kept their love strong. Over the years, Kurt and Goldie have raised a happy family together, including son Wyatt Russell and Goldie's children from a previous marriage, Kate and Oliver Hudson. They have also appeared together on screen in beloved films, such as Overboard 1987, where their real-life chemistry shines as brightly as on screen. Today, Kurt and Goldie are still the epitome of lasting love in Hollywood. Whether walking the red carpet, enjoying a quiet family moment, or simply joking around in interviews, their relationship remains as strong as it was in the beginning. Their story proves that true love doesn't have to follow the traditional path. Sometimes when two people are truly compatible, they just need each other. Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes are one of Hollywood's most private and admired couples, with a quiet but enduring love story. Their relationship began in 2011 on the set of The Place Beyond the Pines, where they played a young couple facing the challenges of parenthood. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, but what's less known is that their real-life romance began to blossom at the same time. Unlike many high-profile relationships, Ryan and Eva chose to keep their relationship private. They rarely appeared together in public and avoided discussing their relationship in interviews. Their privacy was a conscious choice, a way to protect their love from the constant media spotlight. Over time, their feelings grew quietly. In 2014, they welcomed their first daughter, Esmeralda Amada Gosling, and 2 years later, their second daughter, Amada Lee Gosling. Despite being sought-after stars, Ryan and Eva have always emphasized the importance of family and the peaceful home they have built together. They have never felt the need to rush into marriage or flaunt their affection. Instead, their relationship is built on respect, quiet support, and shared values, keeping their love simple and lasting. This approach has made fans admire them even more, because amidst the glitz and bustle of Hollywood, they have maintained a low-key and focused approach to raising their children. Today, Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes continue to be role models for a quiet but solid love. Their story proves that sometimes the quietest relationships are the ones that are built to last. Javier Bardem and Penelope Cruz, a Spanish love story that has been brewing for years, proving that fate always has a way of bringing two people together at the right time. The two actors first met in 1992 on the set of Jamón, the romantic drama that marked Penelope's beginning. On screen, they showed great chemistry, but off-screen, their relationship at that time was just that of friendly colleagues. For many years, their career paths continued to intersect in the Spanish film industry, but their true love never blossomed. It wasn't until 2008 when they reunited on the set of Vicky Cristina Barcelona, directed by Woody Allen, that love truly ignited. The film tells the story of people who are deeply in love, and real life seems to have caught up with the screen. Javier and Penelope find each other with a deep, personal, and passionate connection. Despite being international stars, they chose to keep their personal lives private, quietly dating for several years before tying the knot in a secret ceremony in the Bahamas in 2010. They have since welcomed two children together, a boy and a girl, and have always supported each other's careers both on and off screen. They have often said that the foundation of their relationship is mutual respect, admiration, and love for family. What makes Javier and Penelope special is their ability to balance global fame with a low-key lifestyle. They have kept their family private, raised their children away from the public eye, and have maintained a strong bond after more than a decade together. Their story is a reminder that sometimes the right person has been there for you all along, and that when the time is right, true love can blossom. Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan, a love story full of rhythm and romance, originated on the dance floor on the set of Step Up, 2006. During filming, they created vibrant and emotional performances, but their chemistry did not stop in front of the camera. It was the rehearsals, the eye contact, and the dance moves that sparked a real-life romance. After Step Up, Channing and Jenna's friendship quickly turned into a love that captivated fans. Their chemistry was raw, passionate, and genuine, making them role models for millennials, proving that a shared passion can lead to lasting love. In 2009, after many years of dating, they married in a beautiful outdoor ceremony in Malibu. Fans enjoyed watching the two stars grow up together, from the moments on the red carpet to the sweet, genuine moments on social media. In 2013, they welcomed their daughter Everly, who quickly became the center of their world. Despite their busy careers, Channing and Jenna have always prioritized family, sharing the joys and challenges of balancing work and parenthood. However, after nearly 9 years of marriage, they announced their separation in 2018 and finalized their divorce in 2019. While much to the disappointment of their fans, their split was handled amicably and with understanding, with the focus always on raising their daughter together with love and respect. Although their romance has ended, Channing and Jenna's journey remains a memorable chapter in Hollywood history. A love story that began with a dance, but captured the hearts of a generation. A reminder that even when a love story ends, its legacy and influence remain. Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher, from teenage co-stars to real-life partners, are one of Hollywood's most beloved love stories. They first met in 1998 on the set of That 70s Show. Mila was 14 at the time, playing Jackie Burkhart, while Ashton, 19, played her on-screen boyfriend, Michael Kelso. Mila's first kiss was on set with Ashton, but off-screen they remained close friends for years. They often joke that their real-life friendship was nothing like their on-screen courtship. After That 70s Show ended, the two continued to pursue their own relationships. Ashton married Demi Moore, while Mila dated Macaulay Culkin for years, but fate brought them back together in 2012 after Ashton's divorce. Their childhood friendship quickly blossomed into a deep and lasting love. The two often joke that their relationship is like friends with benefits in real life, a love that is unexpected but sincere. The relationship progressed naturally, and in 2015 they married in a private ceremony. Since then, the couple has welcomed two children and maintains a low-key, down-to-earth approach to family life. Despite being A-list celebrities, they often share intimate moments about raising their children, keeping their everyday lives simple and fun. What makes their story special is the long journey from teenage co-stars to awkward first kisses to partners and parents. It proves that sometimes the best relationships start with genuine friendship. Today, Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher remain one of Hollywood's most beloved couples, admired for their humor, authenticity, and a bond that has lasted more than 2 decades. Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar, a 90s romance, prove that lasting love sometimes starts with friendship. They first met in 1997 on the set of I Know What You Did Last Summer, the beloved teen horror film. At the time, they were just co-stars, friends, and no sparks had yet exploded. Over the years, their friendship grew stronger, built on mutual respect, a shared sense of humor, and a natural connection in work and life. It wasn't until 2000 that the relationship turned romantic. Their first date, an intimate dinner, was the turning point, turning friendship into real love. 90s fans quickly fell in love with the couple because they were everything people loved: charming, funny, and sincere. In 2002, Freddie and Sarah married in a private ceremony in Mexico. Since then, they have built a low-key family life, raised two children, and kept their relationship out of the limelight. Unlike many celebrity couples, they keep their love low-key and private, one of the secrets to their strong marriage. Over the years, Freddie and Sarah have occasionally collaborated, such as voicing Star Wars Rebels, and shared sweet moments of their family life on social media, from cooking adventures, funny stories, to memorable tributes. Today, Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar are one of Hollywood's few solid couples, admired not for their flashiness or scandal, but for their slow, steady relationship, built on genuine friendship and shared values. They are proof that sometimes the most enduring loves are the ones that grow quietly, away from the cameras. Daniel Craig and Rachel Weisz, a romance that rekindled on a film set, are perfect proof that friendship and the right timing can spark love in the most unexpected ways. The two British actors had known each other for years before their romance really blossomed. They worked together in the theater industry and had many mutual friends, but for a long time their relationship remained platonic. That all changed in 2010, when they were cast together in the psychological thriller Dream House, 2011. Filming the intense emotional scenes about a married couple facing a dark secret rekindled their romance. Long days on set, their dedication and chemistry transformed their long-standing friendship into something deeper. Unlike many Hollywood couples, Daniel and Rachel chose to keep their relationship completely private. In June 2011, they surprised the world by marrying in a secret ceremony attended by just 4 guests, including Daniel's daughter and Rachel's son from a previous relationship. Since then, the couple have maintained a low profile, rarely appearing together in public and keeping their family life out of the media. In 2018, they welcomed their first child, a daughter, adding to their already warm and happy family life. What makes their love story special is how they balance global fame with their private lives. Daniel, best known for playing James Bond, and Rachel, an Oscar-winning actress, have always stressed the importance of protecting their privacy amid their demanding careers. Today, more than a decade after their marriage, Daniel Craig and Rachel Weisz remain one of Hollywood's most private yet admired couples. Their story proves that the strongest relationships often start as friendships, rekindled at the right time. From love stories that start on the set to quiet but strong relationships, Hollywood has proven that love doesn't always have to be loud or flashy. Each couple, from Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively to Daniel Craig and Rachel Weisz, reminds us that true love can blossom from friendship, harmony, and timing, even in the world full of spotlights. These stories not only bring romance, but also lessons in patience, respect, and understanding in love. They show that sometimes the most lasting relationships are those that are cultivated quietly, privately, and sincerely. If you love real-life love stories and want to discover more legendary Hollywood love stories, please hit the subscribe button and follow our channel. Don't forget to like if you find these stories inspiring, and share with your friends to feel the beauty of real-life Hollywood love. Hollywood love. Hollywood love.